and our Grandmaster Prabodh Masterji. So today we have Master Dr. Manjuvani to give a session on Science of Breath. Master Manjuvani started her meditation journey 3 years back and has been doing Gudakesha from the past 2 years. She has found noticeable difference in her emotional state, that is being in a positive state of mind after 6 months of Gudakesha. She is balancing both her personal life and professional lives pretty well and is currently working as an assistant professor. She has PhD from IICT Hyderabad and did her postdoctoral research from NTU Singapore, where she has also worked as research scientist. In GMP Wisdom, she is giving her lot of service. She has been as a leader for T2 batch to till now in Telugu group, India, USA, and Australia. Along with that, from past 3 batches, she's totally taking care of English batch. She's a good organizer, used to organize workshops and dhyana pracharam in other countries also. She is also responsible for conducting dhyana pracharam in Singapore and Malaysia, and she's one of the key persons to start India Tamil batch Gudakesha. So let us all welcome Manjuvani Master. Welcome, Master.
Yeah. Thank you for your introduction, ma'am. So, my voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji Garki and Grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha Garki na Aatma Pranamani. Today, in our Day-7 Wisdom and Sharing session, the topic is Science of the Breath. Science of the Breath. So, before starting the session, just I want to tell few sentences the Patriji Master said. These sentences I like very much. In that, he used to say, these are Telugu sentences. I try to translate in Hindi, Latin. He always says, Matalo Maunam, Manasulo Shunyam, Dani Pere Dhyanam, Mari Daniki Shwasaye Margam. When you are in silent, your mind will be empty and shunya state, and that is called meditation. The way is for that breath awareness. So I like these sentences very much. Whenever I feel, whenever I'll get free time, just I'll sit in the meditation, I'll close my eyes. Even I'll get 1 minute time also. Just I used to practice like this. So in meditation, why they will say we should observe the breath? What is the science behind the breath? In that, I can say breathing and heartbeat, these two activities in our body is happening by itself. But breathing has 1 minute, ma'am. Yeah, breathing has given highest place in spiritual perspective, because heartbeat can observe only those who are practicing advanced yoga techniques, awareness methods. Advanced meditators only can observe heartbeat in meditation. But for beginners of the meditation, they can observe breath very easily, because breath is very simple. In spirituality, the breathing is more important. So if you question ourselves why we should observe the breath in meditation, for example, if you one person is alive or not, we can check by his breath. If he's not breathing, he's not alive. We can check like that. When you enter in this world, we will enter with inhaling the breath, we will enter this world when you are taking the breath. And when you are leaving this world, just we will exhale one breath and we will leave this earth, this planet. In entire this journey, we have our family members, friends, and everyone, but nobody with us when you are leaving our body. Only breath is with us. That's why in spirituality, breath has more important place in our life also. But in our mechanical life, we measured breath awareness. We know only because of the breath, all the works are going to happen, but we are not observing our breath. But if you are in the breath awareness, you have the more benefits, like we can reduce our thoughts and we can improve our health, and we will get mastery in mind, and also we will get balance in emotions like angry, greed, jealousy. All these things will come to control. The most important thing is we can realize our soul if you are in the breath awareness. So if you observe your breath, you can achieve anything. So breath is prana, that is energy. So when you are inhaling your breath, you are not only taking the oxygen, the prana will enter into the body. In one book, Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, there is a discussion between the Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi. In that, Lord Shiva teaches to Parvati Devi 112 meditation techniques. All these are techniques are breath techniques only. In that, one important technique is one of the technique is observing the breath. So any spiritual practice person, if you practice one method in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra book, they can realize their soul and they can grow in spiritually. So I practiced myself and practically I'm saying this thing. So that much of important is in breath in our life. Breath is everything. So, but we forgot to observing our breath. Next, when you are in, how can our breath pattern will change when you are in emotions? Like when you are in angry, you can observe your breath. The breath will be very faster. But when you are in sad, the breath is very heavier. And when you are in happy mood, you will be very relaxed, feel relaxed and calm. Your breathing will go slow down. So this is happening. So we can understand from here, there is a connection between our breath and mind and thoughts. So your thoughts and your and emotions can change breath pattern. If you are in the breath awareness, so your thoughts will come down. You can control your emotions and everything. So that is more important in our life. The breath is more important in life. So in this session, I'll discuss only briefly only few important points, not completely. So the next I will speak about the our breath pattern. In breath pattern, you have two nostrils filled with air. We will take the breath from two nostrils, right? But usually it will happen 1 hour we will take breath from the one nostril, and later the pattern will change. We will take the breath will goes to other nostril. So vice versa. For 1 hour, you can take breath from left nostril, then another 1 hour, the breath will run from right nostril. This is happening always. If it is not changing every 1 hour, the left side and right side nostril, means there is a abnormal health issue in your body. So the breath will tell everything. So in our body, we have 2,72,000 nerves, nadis will be there. These are energy tubes. It will carry energy and prana in our body to all the organs and all the cells in the body. But in that 72,000 nerves, nadis are important. In that most important nadis are, you can say, Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi, and Sushumna Nadi. These nadis are related to our nostrils. So this left side nostril we can call Ida Nadi. Right side nostril we can call Pingala Nadi, that is Surya Nadi. So this can call, left side is called Chandra Nadi or Ida Nadi, and right side we can call Pingala or Surya Nadi. So when you are taking breath from left side nostril, when your breath is happening from left side nostril, that time your mind will be very peaceful and you will feel very calm. Your thoughts will be reduced. So it is related to brain, the left side nostril. And if you are taking the breath, if your breath is happening from the right side nostril, so Surya Nadi, so at that time, the metabolism will be more in our body, and also you have the more thoughts, and you will be feel very chattered inside. So usually in daytime, the right side nostril is more predominant than left side nostril. That's Surya Nadi. In activities, the Surya Nadi will work. But a meditation practitioner, both the nostrils will be changed every 1 hour. But if they are not in the meditation, only the right side nostril is more predominant than daytime than left side. Left side will happen, but it's more predominant. It's not in the balance. In night time, the left side nostril work, that is Chandra Nadi. Whenever the Chandra Nadi will work, will fall into the sleep. So you will be very calm in night time. If you observe your breath in night time, the breath is happening from the left side nose. Some people will feel cannot get sleep. They will feel in the stress night time. They can observe their breath that time. So how is your breath pattern? So that time, if you are not getting the sleep, means the right side nose, the breath is you are breathing from the right side nose. So we can change our breath pattern that time, just making one sankalpa, just my breath should shift to left side nostril. Sometimes it will shift if you make sankalpa. Or otherwise, manually also we can shift by one technique. Just you lie down on the bed and turn right side. Automatically your left side nose will be open. So you can sleep very calm and sleep immediately. So this is one of the technique when you are not getting the sleep. So our nadis and these nostrils related to nadis will plays major role in our life. In ancient days, some rishis are there, and we have one book is there, Swara Vijnana Shastram. In that, they have mentioned about these nadis. They have done so much of research. They use it to live their life, observing these nadis and breath awareness each and every minute, every 1 hour. They use it to check. They will follow in their life using this breath awareness and nadis. They use it to check the breath. They are breatharians. Some people are breatharians at that time, and now also there are few people. They cannot take even food also. Only they will take some water and they will sit in the meditation. They will take the cosmic energy. That is the food for them. So they will live like that I read somewhere in Himalayas, few yogis, they used to do Jalasamana Vidya. Means I don't know in English. That is Jalasthambana Vidya. They will go to the under the water, and many hours they can sit. Many hours they can sit without taking the breath also. But they will take the breath that time, but not from the nostrils. I think they have another method taking the breath, like fishes and everything. They will not take from the nostrils, right? Like that, they have another method. They use it to practice. I think that's why they will stay in the water more time, I think. And so we need to talk about the other nadi. I told about the Ida nadi and Pingala nadi. So I can see somebody has type in the chat box. So I'll tell the at end of the session, madam, about the breath technique. Okay, thank you. Next, Sushumna nadi. The Sushumna nadi is hidden nadi, that is Gupta nadi. We cannot see. So whenever you are in the deep meditation, sometimes our breath will be stopped. It will slow down. That time you can take, sometimes your breath is, you will feel very calm and zero state. That time you are taking breath from both the nostrils. When you are taking the breath from both the nostrils, the Sushumna nadi will be activated. So whenever in Sushumna nadi activated, you will be in the zero state. Sometimes in deep meditation, we will feel our breath is stopped. It's very less we are breathing. That time, our breath is reaching to the third eye. So these are happening in breath pattern. The nadis will play important role in our life. If you are healthy or not, we can check by our breath pattern and breathing. So according to that, we can change our breathing pattern. We can move. 1 minute. My laptop is showing battery low. I'll check. Yeah. So now we spoke about the nadis, right? So this is one important point in science of the breath. Yeah, we can say our intuition also. Whenever something when you are thinking, we can check when you want to take any decision. Our right side or left side is working. We can check by ourselves. Intuition can decide the right side nostril, I think. So all these will be there. If you read the book, we can understand so many things will be there. There is Shwasa Vignan book is there. There it is released in Telugu, 7 parts. They have mentioned about the breath, so many techniques, and totally they have written in that book. So next, we know Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji, he practiced Kriya Yoga and introduced Kriya Yoga. And he given to Lahir Mahashaya. From there, Lahir Mahashaya master. From there, it is to Yukteswaragiri master. Then Yoga Paramahamsananda master also practiced Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga always tells about the lifespan. So our breath count. If your breath count is less, your breath count is less, you will be your Ayush will be, your lifespan will be more. So that Kriya Yoga tells about that. For example, if you see the tortoise, you know the tortoise, it will the lifespan of tortoise is almost 150 to 400 years. because per minute it will take only 4 breaths. But tortoise intuition will also work more because of the breath pattern only. It will release the eggs in one end of the beach in a sea. It will travel to other place, but there it can release the intuition to release the babies. Yeah, so automatically it will release the babies here. So that much will be there if your breath pattern is, that is breath count is less. Then I read somewhere this one, so I'm sharing here. And next, if you see the whale, the breath is per minute, it is 6 breaths it will take, the whale. So the lifespan of the whale is 111 years. And if you see the elephant also, it is 70 years. And monkey, the lifespan of monkey is only 18 to 23 years, because per minute the monkey will take 30 breaths. But in the case of our human, we use it to take almost per minute 12 to 18 breaths is healthiest breath pattern. It is more than 80 breaths you are taking means your health is in abnormal conditions. We have to check our breath, how many breaths we are taking. That is one exhale and one inhale is one cycle, right? That way we can check. So it is more than 18 means our breath, we are in some abnormal condition, our health condition is abnormal. So like that we can check. In Kriya Yoga, Mahathir Babaji Master introduced this one. Kriya Yoga, those who are practicing the Kriya Yoga, they have the breath awareness and everything. And from ancient days in India, there are many pranayama techniques. Very complex techniques are there to practice the breath. But in that, Gautama Siddhartha, he introduced a very simple technique, that is Anapanasati. He has himself practiced for 5 years sincerely, and he became Gautama Buddha, enlightened. So Anapanasati means, whatever who are attending the session, they will know about this. Anapana means inhale and exhale, and Sati means mindfulness of the breathing. Be one with that. So this is actually a Pali word, Anapanasati. What will happen when you observe the breath? So Buddha has transformed like anything, his life has changed when he is observing the breath. Your mind will be calm, your thoughts will be reduced, everything inner, the chatter is reduced. So many miracles will happen. He has seen. Breath is so simple, but simple things usually we will ignore. There is Telugu word in Telugu, that is, I think the word is Sukshmanlo Moksham. Means in English, subtle things open the door of enlightenment. So the simplest things are most profound things. And like we have to, breath is so simple, and we have to take it for granted. Just like how our family members, we take our family members for granted, because we'll speak with neighbors and our friends and strangers very good manner, but in most of the cases with our family members, we will not speak much, and also we will not even give the smile also sometimes for them. But we should not ignore such things. It is very important in our life, and the simple things only will reveals the greatest truths of our life. Masters and yogis will say there is a treasure in our breath. So it is more than diamond or gold. It is more bigger treasure. So if you observe your breath, you can find the you can find your inner treasure. So this is about the Anapanasati meditation. This is Pataji Master started PSSF movement, and he all over India, all the state, he has teach this Anapanasati meditation. We are very lucky who have received from Pataji Masters. Gautam Buddha has taught that time. So it is very simple. So we can follow our breath. So how we can observe our breath? This is the question for beginners in the meditation. So if you are doing any work in busy, in backside, lot of thoughts will be running sometimes. That time we can observe why I'm thinking more today. Why I'm thinking this time more means thoughts has no. We cannot see the thoughts and we cannot touch the thoughts, but we are observing our thoughts there. Like that, breath also can observe. We cannot see and we cannot see the breath, but we can observe how. First, in beginners of the meditation, just sit in your comfortable posture, that is in chair or sukhasana or padmasana, whatever your comfortable position, we can sit and straight your spine and loosen your shoulders. Why you have to loosen your shoulders? You should not stiff like this. Always sit very loose, very free body. You have to sit.
I think there's some technical issues, masters. Anapanasati meditation for some time. So eyes closed, relaxedly, with a beautiful smile on your face and bliss in your heart. Enjoy the process of breathing. Take a deep inhalation and a natural exhalation. So enjoy the process of breathing. Inhale and exhale, maintaining that beautiful smile on your face. Try to become constantly aware of the breathing process.
Ma'am, I think
Yes, ma'am.
my laptop got the issue.
So, yeah, I just asked participants to do some Anapanasati for a few minutes.
So just I joined from my mobile.
Yes, Master.
Wait a minute, ma'am. You can co-host me, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not a host, ma'am. RB Chaudhary garu, can you please make Manjuvani garu as host? I think you need to go to the main room, main session. There, Sumant garu can make you host, and then you need to rejoin this English session, ma'am.
Same procedure. మనం చేయడానికి కాదు కోస్ట్ మేము కూడా కోస్ట్
I'm not able to hear.
మేడం మామూలుగా అయితే మీరు మామూలు సెషన్లోకి వెళ్ళి అక్కడ నుంచి కోర్స్ తీసుకుని రావాల్సి వస్తుంది.
Yeah, Sumant garu. So you need to contact Sumant garu. I think you need to go to the main session, and there you need to become a host and then join this session, ma'am. Were you able to hear me?
Ma'am, actually I joined from my mobile.
Okay, I think you don't need host access just to join English session, ma'am. Once you are joined, you can continue the session, ma'am.
Okay.
Just switch on your video so that in case recording is happening.
So, okay, ma'am. Wait a minute.
Only for screen sharing, we need host access.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually,
yeah, you can continue, ma'am. If there is any screen sharing, then you need host access. Otherwise, we are good this way.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you can continue, ma'am.
I'll check, ma'am. When you loosen your shoulders, what will happen? So our mind will get the automatic message. It will reach us to our mind. The message, what it will tell. So your body is going to relax. That message will reach us to our mind automatically when you relax your shoulders like this. So in meditation, relaxing our body is very important. Relaxing our body is very important. So we have to loosen our shoulders automatically. Our mind will reach message. So how to relax our body? First, to release the stress. Wait a minute. Take some few deep breaths. Means at least 5 to 8 deep breaths. Inhaling automatically, our stress will release, and we can give some instructions to our body also, relax our body. So automatically our body will relax. Here one point is there. So when you are taking the deep breathing, so our breathing pattern is correct or not, we have to observe by ourselves. So how can you say our breathing pattern is correct or not? So I will teach you one exercise if you are in right breathing or not. So that is, you can see me right properly. So we have two types of breathing. Bharti madam is okay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We have two types of breathing. One is shallow breathing and another is deep breathing. So shallow breathing usually we will take from the chest. but deep breathing we will take from the abdomen. So we have to check by ourselves we are in the correct breathing or not. If you are not in the correct breathing, so so many health problems will arise. So we should correct our breathing first. Deep breathing is okay, but in the deep breathing, you are breathing correctly or not, we have to check. The breathing will happen 3 parts from our body. One is chest part and other is abdomen. In these 2 parts will be divided by the diaphragm. This is muscle in between the chest and abdomen. Okay. So I will teach you how to correct breathe. How is our breath pattern? To check yourself, just I will tell you. Place your left hand on your chest and right hand on your abdomen. Check yourself four deep breaths. Just close your eyes and I'll tell the numbers 1 to 4. Just check yourself. When you are breathing, your right hand is moving up or left hand is moving up. If your left hand is moving up, so you are breathing from your chest. If your right hand is moving up, you are breathing for your abdomen. So always deep breathing from abdominal breathing is very good because the oxygen will reach us to more to our body from abdomen. Because in abdomen we have 30 neurotransmitters that will gives the signals to all the organs from the stomach. So it will give signal to mind. Our organs will work properly. That will happen. But if you are breathing from the chest, the oxygen will reach us to body very less, and you will get the health problems. So then we have to correct our breathing. Check yourself first. Just I'll tell the numbers. 1. Take a breath. Inhale. In my case, my right hand is moving up because I am breathing from abdomen. So 2. The chest will also move very little, 1% or 2%. It is okay. 3. 4. 'So I think it observed in everybody, right? So can anybody type in the chat box? How is your breathing? Anybody is breathing from the chest? All are breathing from the only, what you can say, abdomen only. Chest means you can type the C. Abdomen means you can type the A. Is okay. So everybody breathing is correct only. Can type the chat box. 17 members are there because it is very important in our life. Another few members. Okay, I will continue the session. If anybody has not in the right breathing, if they are taking from the shallow breathing from the chest, so we have to correct our breathing. So I'll teach you how to correct our breathing, because when you are taking the deep breaths, what will happen after some days, our breath count will be less and the breathing will be proper, and also our lifespan will be more, health will be correct, and everything. There is a profound, what you call profound increase in our spiritual growth also. So that's why we have to concentrate on our breathing. So I'll tell you, we have to keep our hands like this. When you are inhaling, your breath will go inside to reach until the navel place, that is stomach. So I'll tell inhale, just move your hands down, take your breath slowly. So we have to observe our hands, and also when you are taking the breath, it should go from the chest, diaphragm, and to reaches the navel of the abdomen. So then it should like this. Inhale, the deep breath will go to the until the navel place. So your hand should reach until the stomach. Then after reaching the stomach, just you turn your hands like this. Then keep it like this, and then exhale, your hands raise like this. So the breath will come from first chest, then diaphragm, then abdomen. So this is total breath will come out. So like this, we have to move the breath up, exhale. So it should reach until the chest place. So this is the exercise I will teach. Okay. First, we have to turn your hands like this and breathe. Deeply inhale. We have to observe our breath is going from chest to diaphragm part 2 and stomach. Then it should reach your hands to the navel place, stomach place. Then exhale slowly. So turn your hands and move up. So all the breath will come. This is one cycle. So at least we have to take 10 cycles for this. Okay. 2. Down the hands. Deep breathly. Exhale. 3. Concentrate. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Breathe relaxedly and deeply. Observe your hands to go down along with this breath. Your abdomen will bulge in breathing time. When you exhale, your hands move up slowly. Exhale. Your stomach will go inside. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Very slow you can breathe also. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can sit calmly. Club your hands. Close your eyes. Observe your breath pattern. So automatically you will start breathing from the abdomen. It is not, your breathing is not in right way. So this will help you to correct your breathing. Just observe one. Sit silently. Observe your breath. So I think you observed, right? If anybody is not breath is not correct, it will automatically shift to abdomen. If you practice this one at least 15 minutes a day, your breath patterns will be correct and you will breathing very slowly and your breath count will be less. At least if you practice until your breath pattern will be correct, you have to practice this technique. So last and main thing I want to tell about the breath is our guru. So Gurudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, we can say always. So if you feel lonely, you can do friendship with your breath. So I always feel in my case, my companion and my friend, everything is my breath on. I will feel very happy in meditation. So because
Again, something problem.
Prabodh Master always lies. Always Patriji Master also will say, whenever you will get the free time, just close your eyes, shut your mouth, and clap your hands, observe your breath. So breath is our friend, always. You will be very happy if you are with your breath. You know our Pavanaputra, we can say Hanuman. Hanuman, how you got the name Vayuputra? Because he learned this breath awareness meditation from his mother, Anjani Devi. So Anjani Devi, he got Anjani Putra also, because Anjani means activation of third eye. That's he got the Anjani Putra also. My intention is all we should become like a Vayu Putras, and we should be with our breath. So whatever we taught by the Patriji Master and Gautama Buddha, so how to follow, and always we will be in the breath awareness. It will changes our life. So these points I shared with you today. Thank you very much, and also sorry for inconvenience. Laptop got stuck in middle. I don't know what happened. This is first day for me, and this happened like this. Sorry for inconvenience. If you have any questions, you can ask. Thank you, ma'am.
Any questions, Masters?
Manjuvani ma'am, I
Yeah.
also asked this to Bharti ma'am, but then I wanted your opinion also. Just wanted to check whether I am basically observing my breath. How do I know whether I'm just observing my breath, or when I'm observing, the breath is being controlled?
Okay. Yeah. When you are observing your breath will be slow down, ma'am.
Breath will be slow down in the sense?
Means if you are observing breath, automatically you are taking your breath very slowly. Automatically, it will slow down your breath, right? That is you are asking,
How
right?
do I know if I'm actually control? I wanted to understand how do I know what is the difference between controlling my breath when I'm observing or just observing it?
Yeah, because at that time, if you are observing, if you are getting less thoughts, if you are feeling very calm, very peaceful, and slowly you are taking the breath. Sometimes you are not feeling you are taking the breath also after sometimes. That is only you can observe in the Anapanasati meditation, right? So these things will be, you can feel the time.
Initially, I think we'd still not be in that state. No, initially, like at least 5 to 10 minutes. Usually, I take to get into relaxed state. Sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes
Yeah,
10 minutes, like that.
I taught the breath technique, right? One is taking the deep
Right.
breaths.
Okay.
So
Right. Okay. I'll try.
if you are practicing at least manually 10 to 15 breaths, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, automatically if you are in the deep breath, your breath will slow down and calm, you will get to calm. So this will practice at least 21 days. It will be like a habit. In meditation time, you will be feel very relaxing in starting time when you are sitting in the meditation, taking deep breaths. So it will help you, ma'am.
I try. I think it's more of less friendship with breath. So I'll have to try that. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you should, ma'am. Some people will feel lonely, but if you do friendship with your breath, you will not feel anything. You will be always happy.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
breath
Thank you,
is
ma'am.
our guru. Until the end, it will come with us. Meanwhile, if you are observing the breath, so many miracles will happen in our spiritual growth and everything. Because it is connected to our pranamaya sharira, ma'am. Because whatever blocks in the pranamaya sharira, if you are connecting with the breath, automatically it will clear your health problems and everything. It will expand your aura and everything.
Right. Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody has any questions? Somebody asked in the chat box just now. I didn't listen your breath technique. What is your question? Who has asked? I did not remember. Can repeat it again.
Mahendra Varma.
Because I cannot see in the chat box. I shifted to my phone. Right?
Okay,
It is
I can read that question, Master. I miss the technique to change the breath. If time permits, repeat it.
Yeah, I have time, ma'am. Just you lie down on bed, then you can shift right side automatically. After 1 minute, your left side nostril will be open. If you shift your left side, turn left side, automatically right side nostril will be open. That will happen. Always we will do whenever you are doing the activities, the right side nostril will work. In morning time also, when you are brushing and you are going to our works will be there, right bowel movements, everything. If your right side nostril only working in that time.
Hope that clarifies his doubt.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Any
If
other
anybody is not
master?
able to practice this technique sitting and taking the deep breaths, you can lie down and just your that knees will be bent, and you can try breathing techniques from abdomen, and lie down also you can practice without
Ma'am,
blowing out the breath.
ma'am, when you told that in the morning only rice will be working, the other will be blocked, is it?
Ma'am?
The other nostril will be blocked at that time?
Yeah. Night
Okay.
when you are doing the activities morning time, if it is not open, or you will get the constipation problem, ma'am. So always we have to keep our noses will be open. It will be good. If it is open, both
Okay.
noses is okay, but at least right side nostril it will be open that time. You can observe you are getting the constipation problem, means maybe this nose is blocked at that time. You can open
Okay, I'll
that nose
observe and
and do
see.
that way. This is the only techniques I somewhere I read, I practically applied, just I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Can you
sure,
come
I'll
at
try. Thank you.
Nadi at time? What the question, ma'am? I didn't understand, Bharati madam.
Can you come at Sushumna Nadi at will? By
Means
willpower, can we come to Sushumna Nadi?
willpower can, because when you are in Anapanasati meditation, that will happen. When you are observing your breath, just slowly relaxing your body deeper and deeper, and your mind will be empty. That time, automatically the Sushumna Nadi will be active. You can do one thing. In beginners, they will say, in meditation I went deep, but I am sleeping or meditating, cannot understand. They will say after coming from the meditation out. When they come out from the meditation, they will say, if I am sleeping or meditating, I cannot understand. They can say. Then after coming from the meditation out, you can check your breath. If your breath is from the both the nostrils, it is running, means you are in the meditation, deep meditation. If it is not running from the both the nostrils, you went to the sleep. You fall into the sleep in the meditation. So this is one technique also we can observe by ourselves. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Really very sorry, madam. Sorry for inconvenience. I didn't expect.
Oh
Thanks, ma'am.
no, then it's things happen. Some things are out of our control, but I think everybody appreciates the techniques. So for me itself, I learned a lot from this session. I'm so truly grateful. Basic, I was doing the breath, sometimes chest, sometimes abdomen, but I wasn't knowing, I wasn't aware of the importance of abdomen breathing. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for that. From now onwards, I'll concentrate so that I can be
Yeah,
better.
usually for women it will be reverse, madam. For startingly it will be okay. For women, lot of stress, office and home things they will do, right? In stress, automatically our breathing will pattern will be changed. So if you are breathing from the chest, the spine problems and neck problems will arise automatically.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So like that
very
will
nice.
happen. Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
So
masters, any questions? So we will give you 1 minute for questions. Else, if you have any important tips, ma'am, you can share in case any other
important
important.
thing, always remember. I like these words always. మాటల్లో మౌనం మనసులో శూన్యం దాని పేరే ధ్యానం
Yes.
శ్వాసయే మార్గం. We should not chit chat
Amazing.
with anyone whenever you get 1 minute time also in your working hours also. sit in the meditation, be with the breath. So I always like it because those who want to grow spiritually and self-realization with your soul means just soul
Definitely.
is a enlightenment, wisdom, and enlightenment consciousness and wisdom. When you are concentrating on your breath, the energy that is flowing in our body through breath, so it will start moving up from Mooladhara Chakra to Sahasrara. So you will be, the Kundalini Shakti will be awakened, and the consciousness will expand. You will take the wisdom, and everything will come only because of breath.
Okay, one more question. Ma'am, so breath, if not coming from both nostrils, then I went to sleep. It's a question mark. And if from both nostril, it's then it's in Sushumna.
You are in the meditation. You are in the meditation that time. Sometimes in meditation we will fall into the sleep also. We can check ourselves after coming out from the meditation. So I think, okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, masters. Let us clap for this wonderful wisdom sharing. Wonderful,
Yeah, thank you.
master. We learned a lot. Thank you so much for your time. We are grateful for this opportunity. We give our gratitude to all the masters, directly and indirectly responsible, technical team and organizing team, everybody. Our gratitude to the team as a whole. And also my humble gratitude, our humble gratitude to Pitamaha Patriji and Grandmaster Prabodhji for all these sessions. Thank you so much, ma'am. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
masters, we will see you again for the further wisdom sharing sessions. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Leave me a second.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.